So clearly we have our victor. And it's going to be Ultima going up against Kelvin John. John. Kelvin John. Sorry, I just messing with you.
John. All right, versus German.
Ermin.
I know. Okay,
I love calling him German because it like totally messes with him.
Does it really?
Yeah, it like pisses him off. I love it.
German.
Okay, we can do it later. We can do it later. Let's let him focus. I think he's trying to play a match. Oh, never mind. He was looking over at you.
Water, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Huh? I'm good. I'm good on the water. Thank you, though.
All right, here we go. Loser's side, Kelvin John. Ace Rog, Kelvin John. Shoutouts
to the company he works at.
Asus, also sponsored this event. And we have a person who doesn't work for one of the sponsors, Ultima.
Ultima, self-sponsored here at this tournament to date.
And Kelvin, he's opting to go with the Buki once again. I don't know if it's to match the pace, the frantic pace of Rashid, but it has been working out slightly.
Ultima right now trying to get on that attack, going with a steady frame traps, walking medium, and that's +3 on block. So you can do that a lot.
He wanted to spend the reroll to get the stun off on him, but it didn't work out. He's in the corner.
I actually kind of like that about Ultima. He let the stun go, but he had a really good positioning and really good damage already, so he didn't really need to force the situation. So that's going to be a Rida. Nice anti-air. And if he wants to right now, he could just raw super and win it, but I think he wants to save that meter.
Uh-oh. He gets the play. Uh-oh, same side. Yeah, just like that.
And there's nothing that Kelvin could have done about that. He was already right next to him. There's no block string. He had no more V reversal, nothing. I like that choice, actually.
People might think it's scrubby, but to win the match.
Well, it's not scrubby because Kelvin was right next to him, and there's no way he could escape. He put himself in a position to lose. That is quite frankly. Ultima playing really well here.
Trade? Oh, I thought he was going to get a conversion off that awkward trade, but...
And Kelvin missed on the crouching jab punish. That was -4. Season 2 nerf. Wow. That fake cross-up, man. I'm telling you, that shit is real. That shit is freaking real.
I said earlier, it's basically the equivalent to this neutral jump foot dive.
It is.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because he freezes up. It's like, oh.
Yeah. But then it's just like, because it's Rashid and his jump arc is extremely quick. Extremely quick, right? So the first instance of it, it's like, oh crap, he's gonna cross up. So you stand up and you hold forward. Right when you hold forward is when that dive kick comes, and you're like, dear God, did I really get hit by that?
And you know what? You know what's gonna happen? Ultima is probably gonna go cross him up the next time and
that's the mix-up. That's the mix-up. Because they freaking do it to me in the lounge session. It's freaking annoying. I respect the hell out of it. I bet I get also super annoyed. But I respect the mix-up, because without stuff like that, how do you force your opponent to make a decision when front and back, right? You have to represent with your weapons. Otherwise, you'll never get the mix-up to ever work.
Yeah.
And Kelvin's going to make the switch to Urian.
Okay, so I said previously that he chose Ibuki to try and match the frantic pace of Ultima. And since he's being put on the defensive so much, why not pick Urian, who it's kind of harder? And if he is down, he has that more reliable comeback factor with Aegis, in my opinion.
But Rashid has a lot of weapons against Urian. Pretty much, he can low profile all of his EX headbutts if he wants to.
This again.
So if Kelvin doesn't have a real strategy against this right now, he's going to get mollywopped, because this is really tough once he's in the corner.
It's almost on stun.
Yep.
But Urian only needs one hit. Okay, there it is. Let's have fun.
Oh, and then the jump!
Gets him with the overhead. Oh, didn't connect. Pushes him out with the V trigger. Very smart.
Oh, what a throw!
Is he gonna?
That's gonna be. That's it. That's it. And there's nothing he could do. That's the scary thing about playing against Rashid. Like once he has a full super bar, and then you don't have a V reversal, and even if you had a V reversal, it actually does nothing. It just completely whiffs, and then you eat it anyways.
And Ultima, wow, he is on the verge of sending Kelvin John home.
4 rounds straight too. Oh, the damage!
Punish. Back into the corner you go. Tries to get sneaky with their little stand reset right there.
Well, that's going to be a combo.
Yeah. Can't count him out.
Oh, catches the jump. Kelvin showing signs of life here. Ooh.
Close to stun.
He can stun right here, and it will stun.
All right, he's definitely going to put himself on the board.
Kelvin really trying to make it back. Ultima has been very, very strong so far in this set, though. Both players with roughly the same resources.
Kelvin fighting for his life. Ultima fighting to move on. Yeah, he is. Like you said, he's out of resources. This is Ultima's time to close this out. Yeah, decides to spend all of it just the corner carry. Staying on the same side. Yep, he felt it. It's not looking good. You know, I didn't really agree with him trying to go for the little crossover in there because now he's in the corner. He's back in the same position he was before. Yep. He's in the corner.
But he does have ways to get out, so it's going to be okay.
Oh, God.
Fortunately for Ultima, that overhead roundhouse was too far. I like that choice a lot. Kelvin, though, really trying to push it. Yes, he does. He gets it. Game 2 going to Kelvin John.
1-1. This is loser side.
Loser semis. The winner of this will go up against Pavo. Kelvin, I think, is throwing off Ultima a little bit here because Urian EX headbutt wake up is usually what you expect. And Rashid can low profile that with crouching medium kick. But Kelvin using a lot more EX tackles than EX headbutts.
He knows that, Ultima knows that Kelvin wants the EX headbutt, but you know, Kelvin, he's a step ahead basically. And you know, historically you would expect something like that from Kelvin, but I'm sure he knows. He's very much aware. Here, tried to bait.
He's trying to bait the throw
for huge damage.
Kelvin playing much better defensively here. I'm liking it. Yeah, that double crouching forward to try and bait that EX headbutt.
There it is again. Every time he gets pushed to the corner, he shoulders his way out, because why not? Good tech. Yeah, he's not falling. Okay, he fell for it, just as I said that.
Yeah, there's going to be a throw. The mix-up of death.
He's got to be careful.
Happen? No, it doesn't.
He has to be, yeah. Where it's the mix-up.
There it is, the EX spinning mixer.
No bar on each side. One hit should be able to take it.
Oh, the air-to-air by Kelvin. It catches Ultima. And now Kelvin is at set point. This is the difference between 4th and 3rd here. Ultima starts out, landing the first blow. -2 is so hard to deal with sometimes.
And you know what? It's not too bad for Kelvin because once he gets one bar, he should be okay. Luckily, I was going to say luckily he fights his way out, but...
Oh, what?
Jump? Oh, that was almost a crush counter right down the limb.
There's finally that EX headbutt.
With low profile.
Low profile it. He low profiled it. Oh. Little trick to know about Rashid. Crouching medium kick, low profile is also standing medium punch from Urian, so you can actually wake up and do it.
Oh, great.
A little heads up. We've done a lot of testing.
And here it is, match point, loser's side, Kelvin John versus Ultima. It's one of the surprises here at Norcal rivals. He has all the bar in the world. Decides to use the enhanced mixer, push him in the corner.
Kelvin just really trying to push his way out of here, trying to force his own will on Ultima.
Using all those resources exclusively just to get himself, get back into the middle of the screen. And Ultima is literally just like, I gotta push him back.
Yeah.
Here it is once again. What's it gonna be? Knee drop or EX shoulder out?
He's been doing it forever. Nice air to air with the jab. He's got the corner. Oh.
He's got to be careful though. The match is gonna end soon, and Kelvin is close to V trigger. He spends his own.
He's gonna get out there. Oh no, that could be it's barely. Oh. And it goes for the EX tornado for no reason. He panics. He was so far out, so far back, and still he commits to the EX spinning mixer. Why, oh why?
Why?
Oh, it was looking so well. It was looking so good. He didn't have to take that risk yet.
He cracked. He choked. No, he didn't choke. He just kind of cracked, I guess.
I wouldn't consider that a choke, but definitely a crack.
Yeah. But I will say I like that matchup. It wasn't mauling, surprisingly, from like either side.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned earlier that it was more of Ultima trying to keep Kelvin in the corner, and you see literally all of Kelvin's EX bars were used to push.
It was a whiff punish. It was a combination of pushing plus he whiff punished a lot, like a whiff standing medium kick that got whiff punished, whiff scratching medium kick that got whiff punished, all by EX charge or EX tackle.
And that move is ridiculous. Huh?
I mean, it's a great move for punishes, right? It's underrated, especially for punishes, because it gives you a setup after that anyways. You have a free sequence.
And even if you don't get the whiff punish and they block it, you get pushed out to literally the middle of the screen, and you reset neutral.
Exactly.
Here we go again. Pavo was the one that set Kelvin the losers.
So Kelvin opting not to go with Ibuki here. I think this looks like a smarter choice by him. He looks much more comfortable, much more so in his elements with Urien than he does with Ibuki when he was playing against, including against Ultima.
Yeah, in the first match, it was more Pavo reacting to Kelvin and just literally sitting there. But I'm wondering, after he gets stunned, I'm wondering if Kelvin's gonna press his advantage or just sit still. Let Pavo try to overstep his boundaries, and then he can react.
Well, Kelvin's been doing a pretty good job of, I was going to say, of controlling his EX headbutts. And I was also going to mention that he should start using them. He needs to represent that he still has the weapon.
Yeah, there it is again. Starting to get a little bit frisky with those EX headbutts. Ooh, did he try to punish him by pressing a button?
What's the mix-up?
Good discipline.
Oh my goodness.
And I was just about to say good discipline, but
that crouching short is so good.
What's the mix-up? Cross-up? No, same side.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. That gives her the V-trigger. This could be very dangerous. No, he's the overhead. And that's tricky, right? Because he blocked the jumping roundhouse, and all of a sudden overhead. And like your natural reaction, usually after you block a high, is to block low.
Yeah.
Just wasn't quite ready.
Oh, he was looking for Pavo until that throw. Now he finds himself in the corner once more. Plus on the crouching roundhouse, resets the position to put in his advantage. Wow, he's
just going back and forth. They're dropping the positional battle, both giving each other opportunities to really take this.
Conversion? Yeah, that should be it. Game 1, Pavo.
Now, I'm curious whether Kelvin is actually going to switch out or not. Because we've seen him switch out after he loses a game, and I don't know if it's going to be a wise decision this time around to actually go back to Ibuki.
No.
I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Although I wouldn't blame him if he did go for it, right? I mean, it's just the way Kelvin is. He likes to switch it around.
I wonder what it is about Norcal and the willingness to switch around characters.
I don't know if it's a Norcal thing.
I think it's a Norcal thing.
Do you think so?
Because the only person on the East Coast that does that is, well, historically is Sanford.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of Shine, a little bit. He will switch between like Ibuki.
I mean, when people see me, they consider me a character specialist, but I play most of the cast. I go to tournaments as a character specialist.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just think like there might be people that we don't know about. That's just I'm just trying to be considerate.
Okay, I was
trying to be considerate.
Fight fire with fire. He was hovering over Mika for a bit.
I'm not a big fan of them trying to go for the mirror match against a very unique character specialist. If you're a multi-character specialist and you go against somebody with their own character, you're taking a huge gamble.
Or you could play the mind game where you could do the complete opposite of the expectations.
Absolutely. So I do like his choice of going back to Urian.
It worked out for him. I mean, it wasn't like it was a blowout the last game.
Yeah.
It's just things fell in Pavocado's way. He was ready.
I feel like if he could somehow get his armor going, like he'd have a combination of different things to be able to punish her on her jump-ins. I really like armor in this matchup, personally.
And Pavocado, he hasn't done a single drop kick just yet, and he's probably going to be saving that to close the game. But
Pavo recognizing the hesitation, not going for the 4-frame trade.
Oh no, this could be it. Same side. No, cross up.
Nice air to air.
There it is. There's a drop kick. That's the first of many, probably.
Pavo trying to anticipate the backdash from Kelvin Gian. Instead, he jumps back. Nice defensive choice by him. But also a brilliant attempt at Pavocado. Unfortunately, eats the jump in right there.
And you see Kelvin, when Kelvin has his opponent cornered, and it looks like he has all the resources in the world to come back, he is willing to give up space to react. Because he knows Pavocado wants to get out the corner.
Absolutely. And again, Pavo is just messing it up, and he got put into the corner again.
Oh, good read on the jump in right there.
This is not the blender you want to be in right now as a Urian player, especially against Mika.
Stun? No, never mind. Same side.
He's going to get a little bit of conversion, not too much though.
Corner, okay. He's got to be careful though. Pavo's going to punish. No, I thought he was going to...
Nope, just waited.
He got both of them.
Just waited.
He got both of them.
The Disco and Armika eating a hit per headbutt. Each hit of the headbutt.
2 girls, 1 headbutt.
Hey.
And headbutt comes out the victor. I'm surprised that during the Aegis mix-up that Pavo didn't go for something crazy like just go for the super. I mean, there are some little gaps. But he really does respect Kelvin quite a bit.
Absolutely.
Now, what's it going to be? This is the last game. What tricks have they kept from each other? How have they conditioned the other person?
Kelvin's got the corner. This could be dangerous. That's a lot of damage. Both players actually missing on a lot of meaty setups after the knockdowns. They're all guaranteed setups as well.
Punish. Oh. That didn't knock down.
Huh?
That didn't knock down?
Wait, it did. He just quick woke up.
All right. It's late. It's late.
It's all good. It's all good. I feel you.
And Pavo, he was up a game. He was the one that set Kelvin John the losers. Now he's on the brink of elimination.
It's been, how many times have we said that tonight? That it happened in like so many matches tonight. But Kelvin has less than half health.
Good read on the air-to-air.
Yeah, it's going to push her away because he's on the other side now.
Ooh, caught him flinching, just out of range. No, didn't get the little reset right there. Uh-oh. Reset, cross up. But now he finds himself in the corner. Not good because the X tackle is there. to keep him there. Oh,
and that's a great anti-air by Pavocado.
And just like that, last round, literally even on resources.
It is practically even. I was actually double checking.
The winner goes on to fight Circuit LPN in Grand Finals.
Kelvin John has had a really high success rate of landing that EX tackle.
I expect Crazy John to come into play, but you know what? Once Pavo gets that one hit,
that's all he needs. All he needs is one hit.
Uh-oh.
Like that.
And he has the corner. Nope, never mind. Good air-to-air. Pavo doesn't have the V-trigger quite yet. He can opt to use the fireball.
Tight one. Kelvin trying to really space him out. And he gets the armor. So now it kind of changes it up a little bit. Pavo's going to be a little bit more careful with his movement and especially his jumps. One anti-air headbutt could actually finish it because of the conversion into EX tackle. And
that's the little reset. Should be it. Uh-oh. What's the mix-up? Didn't fall for it.
Oh, nice air-to-air again from Kelvin Gian. The jump back jab.
That's so... you know what? I really like Kelvin John's play in the past 2 matches because, you know, of course he could, you know, go ham with Urine. He could go in when he has the corner, but he's willing to give up space and just let the other person hang themselves.
Well, he's looking for the little things, right? Like the jump back jab. That wasn't the first time that we saw it. So like whenever Pavo's going for sequences and Kelvin's blocking or challenging the very specific sequences, he's getting a little bit flustered. So he's trying to open him up a different way because he believes that Kelvin's not actually looking for them. But the fact of the matter is he is. But he's not going to challenge it with something risky and slow, like jump back fierce, right? So yeah. So he's been getting like nice little air-to-airs like jump back jab. Say that again. Are we doing 2 out of 3
or is it 3 out of 5? We just got an emergency call from Carolyn herself. Sorry, it's lit. All right, Carolyn herself. It's going to be 2 out of 3 for Grand Finals because we're getting kicked out by Dave and Buster's. Apparently, it's close to 2 o'clock.
It's close to 2. It's 5 till 2.
And you know, FGC time can go on forever, but you know, Dave and Buster's ain't FGC.
Yep.
We do thank them for hosting us. But we do have to respect the rules. So this is going to be 2 out of 3.
Business at the end of the day.
And I hope they pick Gao just to piss DNB off. Never mind. Buki versus M. Bison.
Now, at the Corsair tournament, Kelvin did play Urian against LPN's Bison, and that didn't end too well for him. So I think this is actually a fairly smart pick. And LPN does actually have quite a bit of experience in the Bison-Urian matchup, so this may work in his favor.
Here we go. Grand Finals, Norcal rivals. We got Circuit LPN on the winner side. Kelvin John, the older brother. And losers, 2 out of 3. 2 o'clock in the morning, Grand Finals, why not?
He's been catching a lot of people low after the stand short.
Just bullying him.
Jeez. My goodness, the damage output. That wasn't even 30 seconds.
I think this match can go either, can be done within 3 minutes.
It can be, it's possible, unless Kelvin extends the set.
Unless Kelvin, you know, starts to disrespect the raw dashes.
And in return, he gets a stun of his own.
And you know what?
But not a P, though.
They heard the cries of DNB for us to get out, and they're trying to get rid of each other quickly. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
I don't know if you heard the crowd back there. We just cracked the wall.
It's soft now.
First
god,
game.
This crowd's ridiculous.
And there's a lot of day 1 stuff going on right now. It's going to be a slobber knocker.
Oh, that might be a stun right there.
Yeah, there
yes,
it is. Wow, three stuns, 3 rounds. Reset? No, doesn't get it. Who's going to flinch first? Who's going to hesitate? Or are they going to keep swinging? No fear from Kelvin John.
Oh.
LPN.
Yeah, I got silent. I was just like, what's going to happen? It's so intense right now. Oh!
I'm surprised he teched right there. Oh, there
nice
it is.
throw
there.
from Kelvin John.
Kelvin's like, okay, no more. No more Slayer.
Oh no, oh no mas. No mas.
And Kelvin John, he is on the loser side. Needs to win one more game to reset the bracket in grand finals. Yes, this is 2 out of 3. Good with punish.
Kelvin doing a really good job of kind of spacing out LPN and not giving him that right spacing
For the dashes.
Yeah, and the timing on the buttons too is impeccable. I mean, he's dealing with the day one mix-ups correctly. It's a long story short.
Good air to air. See, this time LPN he's very hesitant with the dashes. He's opting to go with the stand fierces and the cycle axe because he knows Kelvin is ready for that. But now it's giving Kelvin some time to run his offense and put himself on the board, potentially resetting the bracket.
Use a couple of EX kunais, got the left-right mix-up. LPN just couldn't quite figure it out, and without a wake-up option, you can't force the respect. He's going to go for that mix-up every single time. Ooh.
Very tricky.
Always trying to reset the situation and said ate the EX kunai. Kelvin challenged the negative situation. Unfortunately, he's
here.
Wow, look at that weight. This could be a big conversion. He's going to go for that left-right mix-up. Yep, in the front.
The loop-de-loop. Awkward conversion right there with the scissor kicks. Wow, yeah, he's sticking the button right there. He's doing it. He's just doing it.
Yep.
Not even reacting to the dashes.
And that's a reset on the bracket right now. Both players incredibly tired. Kelvin's eyes couldn't get any more smaller than they are.
Now these guys are both losers now in the loser side of grand finals.
The yawning is real too from both players.
And LPN is always yawning though. So you never
He
know
has an
if he's
excuse this one though.
Okay.
He has an excuse for this one.
Okay, okay.
It is 2 a.m. right now. And we should have been out of here 3 minutes ago.
Yeah,
and we still got a cleanup crew.
Yeah, and I still see the CEO of DNB at the door giving us the death stare.
Maybe they should have gotten us into the room as we were supposed to.
Yeah, they kind of.
I mean, seriously, we had a slot. They didn't fulfill their side of the argument, so I mean their side of the deal. So deal with it. Now, is LPN going to stick to Bison, right? Now, the style that's gotten LPN all the success so far throughout this set isn't working against Kelvin right now. So there's going to be a consideration. But though he's going to stick to it.
Okay.
Either he's going to be lazy and persistent with the current strategy because it's late. He has every right to be, right? Who the hell cares at this point? Or he needs to make an adjustment to defeat Kelvin.
The Kelvin, though, he's shown that he's ready for those dashes.
He is. He's been constantly ready. He is specifically looking for them.
Maybe he's not looking for them. Maybe he's just throwing the buttons out there. Here we go. This is the reset bracket of Grand Finals. Norcal rivals, Red Bull Proving Ground here at Dave & Buster's. Circuit LPN versus Kelvin John.
Yep, he's looking for the air-to-air too. Going for that air-to-air jab. Keeping it simple. Left-right mix-up in the back. Ooh, into the reset. So he's not going to get a stun, but Kelvin looking for that big shot. He's going to try and get that kunai into the V-trigger. LPN not going to have any of it yet.
LPN escaped the throw back. Oh, that was kind of weird. They just met each other in the air. And they gave each other a kiss by.
LPN just wasn't ready. And there it is.
Oh. Sames. Now that time she didn't do the loop-de-loop. She just stayed in front.
Yup. People are already getting kicked out. And people are pissed off because they want to watch the rest of this set. Unfortunately, the only people that are going to be able to watch this are the players that are playing, or us.
Or us. We'll be here.
Fortunately and unfortunately.
All right. Kelvin John getting bullied, pushed to the corner. He does have the comeback factor in effect right now. Here it is. What's the same mix-up? 3 for 3, same side.
Back to the front. In the back this time, eats the high.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna take this.
Oh, no, not quite.
I thought he was gonna use the bomb right. Okay, I guess not.
LPN whiffing that stand grab a lot. And Kelvin really taking advantage right now with the overhead. So it's been 3 games to none so far. LPN's either got to step it up or he's gonna get second place. Although at this point, they may not really care. They might just want to go home. Or character switch.
Oh God, why are you thinking? Just do it. Yeah, literally everyone's heading out the room at the moment.
Yeah,
getting kicked out. They're still watching from the door. Actually,
they want to watch from the door. They're a little bit pissy. They want to watch this grand finals. But unfortunately, they're not going to get to. Oh, it's going to be Colleen.
Now, this is it for LPN right here. If he's locked into Colleen.
Yeah, that's it. So he's got to pull it out now, or
I don't
take second place.
I'm not too sure because I definitely feel that I feel that Colleen would have been good against Kelvin John's Urian because Urian's a little bit more grounded and she could use the counters to kind of stop the bullying. But Ibuki has a lot of different air approaches.
Let's see what happens here, though.
Grand Finals. Kelvin John on the verge of winning the first Norcal Rivals Proving Grounds. I just want to thank you guys all for sticking with us here throughout this tournament. I know it's late, but here we are. We're at the climax. 2 out of 3 still.
That's -4. Kelvin did not have to punish for it.
Punish on the target combo. There it is. Same side. No, cross up. He's going to take the round. Okay, pushes him back to the corner. Locks him down there. Okay. Jabs him. And this is it. Kelvin John.
That's that point. We might take this in the grand finals 4 games to none.
LPN still slightly up on resources. Still has a chance, but it's looking pretty grim right now. We're playing at Kelvin's pace, and surprisingly, it's not as wild and spontaneous. It's very controlled.
He's respecting Colleen. He doesn't want to make any bad choices here, right? So you have to respect stuff like that. Colleen trying to really use that movement to try and throw Ibuki off guard a little bit. No real punish, just standing jab right there. Oh my goodness. Lands the jumping medium kick, but doesn't convert.
Kelvin getting close to the V-trigger. LPN getting close to both V-trigger and critical art.
Oh my goodness.
No bomb conversion right there.
He probably missed the execution, dropped it.
LPN has one more
yeah, one more opportunity.
One more slip and slide ready for him.
20 seconds left on the clock coming up. And maybe this is going to be a matter of pixels here. Circa
14 seconds.
He's probably going to be looking for the chip damage or that opportunity.
10 seconds. Does he opt to get the damage and run?
Yep.
Yep, yeah. He knew.
He knew that he had to go in, so he was going to press that button.
This is it right here. This is game point. This is championship point for Kelvin. This is to fight for LPN's life right here. Even if he does win, he's going to be locked into Colleen. Yep. So far, it's looking pretty good. Get the meaty icicle pop. Yeah, no. Backs off, creates space.
He's going to try and just get as much damage as possible, but in opportunities, not necessarily in a big combo.
Okay, I was about to say, fights his way out the corner. Same side? No. Good block on the cross up.
Nice air to air right there. Colleen looking pretty good so far. Ooh, okay.
Oh, he's getting pushed to the corner. Good read on the rear reversal. This could be it right here.
It's very dangerous for Circuit LPN right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
great air to air. And we're going to go to the final game tonight.
And this is it.
This is going to be it.
Circa LPN, Kelvin John. This has been a long night, but this is going to be the absolute last game. Yeah,
I'm so sorry. It's just like, I didn't want to see a character switch. We have security staring at us.
Hey man, they're the ones playing right now. They should just play to whatever they feel most comfortably, and here it is. Now I'm wondering if this is falling into LPN's hand right here.
Oh, it isn't the character that LPN does play, so he may have some technology in this specific matchup that we're not aware about, or he doesn't have any knowledge at all.
I'm pretty sure he has something ready for it. He's going to be reacting to a lot of the grounded stuff from Urian, particularly the DX tackle would probably counter, more than likely, if he can react that fast. But you know what? We shall see. Ooh, just like that. It's the crush counter.
That's a nice conversion right there from Kelvin. These trades haven't worked out in LPN's favor at all.
So far, both players jockeying for neutral advantage. Trades going and pokes going in Kelvin's favor. LPN has one more slip and slide. There's the corner carry. Fights his way out once again.
Oh my goodness.
Tricky. That was the same side.
I don't know.
And he's still frozen. Oh,
nice
you
block.
bet it all.
That's not gonna work out though. Oh, he ate the counter hit. He tried to press a button. He saw the overhead, tried to challenge it, was a little late on the challenge. A set point again for Kelvin Gian.
Punish. Gets the corner push. Does he even need to spend the bar for EX shoulder right there?
Does not at this point though. He's got the corner anyways. Very nice throw.
Kelvin, he's got to be very careful. He does have V trigger. All right, pops it. Oh, what's this? Tries to get the throw bait.
Oh my goodness.
Not going to be the round. One more hit should take it. Oh, he has one chance. Oh!
Oh my goodness! Ooh, what's gonna happen? He can't trade, so he's gotta take that.
Oh god!
Oh! Ho, ho.
I flinched. I'm sorry. It was so quiet. It was very, very tense. All right, here it is. Last game, last round, grand finals.
Somebody is taking first and somebody is taking second.
The crowd has left the room. We are left with DNB staff. They are watching intently.
They're waiting intently for us to leave. They're definitely not watching the match and giving a damn. But these two are. They both definitely give a damn right now.
Not looking good for LPN. Oh no, that was it. That could be the death of Circuit LPN right here. One more hit, one more EX cycle should take. Oh, but he runs into the slip and slide.
This is dangerous right here because that stun bar is not going to go down. Now it is. Oh.
Oh, wow. And Kelvin John from Loser takes it. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably going to get kicked out of here.
So I'm going to make this really, really quick. First place, LPN, second place Kelvin, third place Pavo.